keep it real with you. I just wanna see from you what real to do. If I give you truth, can you keep it true?
What's happening? It's your boy True Man, the truth to do it and never lose it. Back again with another video. And this is the Keep It True podcast. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I got another guest. You know what I'm saying? My boy Doe T is in the building. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make some
You
noise
already
for
know,
him.
man. I'm here.
Yeah. Hey man, how you doing, man? How you doing today?
I'm good, man. I'm back, man.
Yeah,
I'm back, man.
last time we connected, we did the Mars Radio
Yeah, man.
interview. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all slide over to the Mars Radio 209 on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, and check out his interview. I got other interviews on there. You know, we keeping it pushing over there, you know what I'm saying?
Word,
But
man.
right here is the Keep It True podcast. This is podcast number 11. You know what I'm saying? And you know, how's it feel to be on the squad on the podcast,
Yeah,
man?
man, it's good, man. Especially after everything, the last trip, man. It was cool, man. Like, definitely, man. Appreciate the opportunity you gave me, man, to slide down. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man.
Yeah,
Definitely,
we
bro.
got a lot of good feedback from that interview too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Appreciate
definitely, man. Mad love to you, man. For real, man. Shout out to my city for tuning in, man. Into Vegas, man. This guy right here, man. If y'all ever in town, man, y'all holla at True, man. For sure, man.
Holla at
Much
your
love.
boy.
Much love. Much love.
Hey, before we get into anything, man, let me ask you. Your name is Doe T.
Yeah,
How'd
that's
you
my artist name.
how'd you get your name?
Man, I'ma say, man, honestly, the name that I got right now, I stuck with that forever. Like, I had probably like one little minor little change up, wanting to change my name, but I don't know, it just came to me naturally, man. One day I was just thinking, I was just like, man, my government name, and then I was just like, all right, let me put something around it, and abbreviate it, I guess. So I was like, yeah, I was like Doe T. I was like, sound kind of corny a little bit, but then I guess I grew into it, man. Then I came up with a metaphor type, for my name,
So what is it?
So it's like basically like, as far as money, it's called, they prefer dough as money, but that's not necessarily me. Like, it don't mean dough. Like, when you counting dough, you stacking dough at the same time. So I just use dough as a metaphor for myself. Like I'm stacking myself, and then I just put my
Okay.
name in abbreviation, put TEE, and then that's Doe T. So
I
I'm
can
just
feel
stacking
that.
myself through
It's
everything.
crazy because I got a couple songs where I got your name in it. You know what I'm saying? I got I get dough. You know what I'm saying? You know, I get dough.
Yeah. That's
Stacking paper
cool
chasing
though.
that, and then
But
I got this one song. What you got on my 40?
yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
cool. That's
What you
cool
got
though,
on my
man.
40?
That's cool,
What you got
man.
on my drink? What you got on my Doty? You know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga
Nah,
Doty. You
man,
know what
for
I'm
real
saying?
though,
Hey
man.
man,
Like,
we was just in the ride earlier today, man, and I was listening to a couple of your tracks you put on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he got some slappers. You know what I'm saying? All on Apple Music, all that shit. So
hell yeah,
make sure
man.
y'all look up Doty. You know what I'm
Hell yeah.
saying?
If
Get
you
it popping.
right here, man, at Dough, YeahDough. That's my Instagram and shit, man. Y'all holla at me, man. Y'all
And
tune
if you
in.
made it this far, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell so you can get notified every
I
time.
don't think people be realizing how important that shit is.
It's hella
Like if you
important,
gonna
bro.
look, just like the video,
Yeah, at least that.
especially if you say like, oh, I watched the video, but then I'll be like, all right, well,
I
did
ain't
you
got
like
no
it?
likes on the video, but 10 people told me they seen the video.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no comments. You know
I
what I'm
done had
saying?
about 100 people tell me, man, I done watched the video, but I'm like, oh, I see it, but I don't see no comment or no like. But I ain't tripping though, as long as you watched it. But that's important, y'all, man. Y'all like and subscribe, man.
Make yourself
and
known.
comment, man. Y'all
Make
boost
yourself,
the algorithm a little bit. You get what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Because I'm
Like
competing
y'all
with Joe
helping.
Rogan, Joe Buttons, $1 million worth of game. You know what I'm saying? That's
You
just
ain't
the big
lying, though.
dog. There's a million little guys just like me that their people is liking and commenting. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh,
They
it's
got a
not
little
lying.
army, a
He
squad,
is
man. We need that,
spitting
man. Come
straight
on.
facts, though.
Holla at your boy, man. Help your boy out, man.
It's
You know what I'm
crazy,
saying? I
man.
appreciate you for that.
Word,
Letting
word,
them know.
bro. Like
You know what I'm saying?
always,
Because they don't
always.
be believing me. They be
Yeah.
all
I
like,
mean,
oh, it's
they
cool.
don't
We saw
understand.
it.
They don't understand how important that
I
shit
gave you the
is,
view.
man. You know, they just don't understand how important that shit is, man. Like that's very important, man. Like that's real important.
Now,
So it's like,
what be killing me is when they say they saw it, but really, you know what they really saw?
mm,
They saw the IG promotion. You know what I'm saying? All they could quote is whatever you said in that little 1 minute in the IG, but they don't know nothing that was in the actual video.
I'll be like, what
Or
happened at 15:05?
or they do that same thing with your music video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They gonna
they
watch
do
the
that
IG
shit.
video and be
They'll
like,
do
oh
that
yeah, I
shit.
saw it. Yeah, I liked it.
Hmm.
No, you like the IG. Thank you for liking that, by the way. You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying?
But
But you
you gotta
gotta go to
multitask.
YouTube.
You gotta
Spin the block. Go to YouTube real quick. Let your thumbs work. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want you to pay me because you could go to iTunes and purchase my. You know what I'm saying? You want to support me? You could go to
You ain't
iTunes
lying
right
though,
now.
bro.
You
You
know what
ain't
I'm
lying,
saying? But
bro.
if you want to go the free route, all I'm asking.
No, you can be helping you helping brothers, man, doing
Yeah.
that, man. Like, I don't think people, like I said, they don't understand how important it is to do that. But you know, as long as you looking, shout out to you, man. I appreciate the looks,
Yeah.
man. But you know, let's boost it
Cheers
up,
to that,
man. You know
man.
what I mean? Let's
Cheers.
boost it up a little bit, man. We trying to go up all 2024, 25, 26, whatever number it is. We trying to just keep going up, you know. So show that love, man.
Speaking of going up, you checked out that new J Cole? J Cole from your neck of the woods, right?
Yeah, man.
Tell me what J
Southeast,
Cole
man.
means to your city.
Oh man, man. As far as Southeast go, man, J Cole mean a lot in that area, man. Like I definitely run into a lot of cats that admire the dude, you know. And as far as like really listen to his music, they can adapt to what he do, you know. That's but you know, you always got some sleepers and stuff, but we ain't talking about those, you know. It's just he definitely a good he good for the environment, bro. Like it's not even just our portion, bro. That dude good for the world, man. Like you need people like that in this industry, you know. You
Yeah.
need a lot of people like that because you never know what people going through and they might need to hear that. You feel me?
You think he's the number one?
As far as what, like,
As far as you know how Drake and them be all like Drake is pretty much number
nah,
two and Cole is number one.
I can't really give an answer on that as far as like being work like that's everybody gonna have their own opinion, you know what I'm saying? So it's like for me personally, I'ma say, of course, I'ma say I'm rocking with Cole for sure, but I'm never doubting Drake. Drake is like one of them
Oh, okay.
guys, you know. Drake is
Okay.
definitely
I like that.
he's heavy. Like don't sleep. That man is he a
Okay,
mess.
so
He got a
so
machete on him,
so would
man.
you say
Like
that Drake
he
and Cole are
sliced.
above Kendrick?
Nah, I can't say none of that.
Okay,
I
thank
can't
you.
say none of that.
Okay, okay. Whew, I was about to say.
I can never balance because like as a rapper, bro, like you gotta kind of admire what people do in their craft. You can't really compare their crafts because all of them is different in their way. You know, you got Kendrick. He was gone for damn near that man was damn near gone a decade before he came back with the new album he just released. So it was like not saying he a whole decade, but he was gone for like
Do
5 years
do
or
you
something.
take that against him?
Nah, I
Do
don't
you,
because I know I'm gonna like the music when it's here. You know, it's like I don't care what
because
because
it's
it's
quality,
life,
right?
it's quality.
And
It's
it's
all
quality.
about
Because
quality.
if it wasn't
It's
quality,
all
then it's
about
like, what's taking you so long to put out that trash,
yeah,
that mid?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly. It's
Like,
all about the mindset, bro, and like what you really trying to give your fans. It's not about what people gonna like. It's about the people that love you at the end of the day. You know, it's about to be the people that love you, man.
but you
Like
would agree that them three belong at that top.
I can't do
You
that.
can't
It's
even do
just
that.
everybody have a.
You think some
I
other
can't
artists are up
say
there too? Like what?
it could be a lot
Future,
of people. It can just be anybody
Young
because
Thug.
everybody thinks different.
Okay.
You know,
So you
everybody.
just
Somebody can
not
say
gonna have an opinion.
I just can't because it's like everybody got their own way, and I just got my ranks. You know, I
I'm
got
talking
my
about your
ranks.
ranks.
No, I
I'm not
mean I
talking
get
about
yeah, I get what you're saying, but it's like I'm just as far as us like naming all, like, as far as all three of them, like I just can't put them on that like weight because they all got their own ways, and I
Yeah,
just can't say
yeah.
nobody's above
Their styles
anybody.
is like totally
Like
different. All of them.
they all in their
Yeah.
own
Because I
lane.
want to
They
give it
all
to
in their own
Kendrick,
lane.
but I take away from Kendrick his absence. He's absent too much.
See, that's
And
your
then you got
opinion. Yeah.
Drake dropping
See,
all the time. He
yeah,
got so many good
exactly.
songs.
You see how
Put
you see
all
the
his good
differences.
songs against
You see the
Kendrick,
differences.
and it just I can see if Drake dropped a whole bunch of okay songs. No, he got great songs. That's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he dropped about 2 or 3 weak ass albums out of all of his albums, but he dropped about like 12, 13 albums.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
only
shout
3
out
of them are
Drake, man.
trash?
You're a consistent ass motherfucker,
Man,
man. If you
and you
see
the
this,
top
bro,
dude.
you
Like
see this, bro.
that's Tupac level production, like, or as
Consistency,
far as
man. Always the key, man.
output. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, Tupac didn't even get to do it like that. You know what I'm saying? But so shout out to Drake. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kendrick. He does pull out that
Word, man.
quality. I don't
Shout
know
out
about
to
that
him,
Baby
man.
Keem stuff. I do not like Baby Keem.
Damn, you don't like him?
Nah, bro.
You don't like him?
I don't like him, bro. I don't think that's the.
Damn, he
That's,
said he don't like him. He ain't say he
I,
just
I,
don't like a song.
yeah, I
He
don't like
said,
his
I don't like
style. His style of music, bro.
him.
Like, not him personally. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Sheesh.
know the brother, but I'm
Whew.
saying like his music, his style, like nah. You know, but and I think that's why things didn't really go anywhere because he was supposed to be next.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? That was supposed to be the next
You
album.
think he
I
was
ain't
supposed
really
to be
heard
next? You think he was supposed to be next? You think?
he was supposed to be behind Kendrick because Kendrick
Okay.
left TDE
Okay.
and then he was doing his own thing
Okay.
and then he
I
had
was
Baby
just I
Keem
was
as his
making
artist.
sure you.
I don't mean like the next
No,
one.
no, no. That's
Like,
why I was
like
like,
he was next
I
in
had to
rotation
figure out.
in the
Okay,
Kendrick
okay.
machine.
I had to just make sure
Yeah.
like I was on the same page as you before I had like answered and shit.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? But you know,
I
shout out to
I
them,
fuck
man.
with
I
King,
just
man. I fuck with King.
I'm a fan, bro, and I don't know what you're going through in your life. I hope you hope everything is good. But if everything is good, man, bless the people. Give me some throwaways, man. You know what I'm saying? Give me some old shit from 2016. You know what I'm saying? But we need to hear from you, Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of
Hey,
this shit is
man.
trash nowadays. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It is, but it's like
You can't
I
even give
mean,
an
no,
opinion
I can't even say
who's the
trash.
top.
I
It's
can't
a
say.
lot of trash, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like I come on here trying to be positive and shit,
We is positive.
but it's
But you
like
know what I'm saying? It's very positive
I
for
don't
you to
wanna.
come home and take out the trash. You know what I'm saying? Because it's stinking up the house. You know what I'm saying? The negative is to let the trash sit. But you
But
got
it's
to take the
like,
trash out, bro.
but where though, like but you gotta think like music just gonna keep changing, bro. Like music is gonna
Yeah, it
keep
is.
changing. Look at how it was when we was like listen to
Okay.
the songs when you walked in
Okay.
your granny house.
You know
or
that.
something like.
Okay,
You
so
see
it's
how
almost
shit
like
changes,
hip hop. It goes
feelings.
through its cycles, and it's going through one of them cycles right now because it was trash at one point. They had the fucking snap pop era. That shit was trash. You know what I'm saying? Then they had the mumble rap, trash. You know what I'm saying? But then it came back with full force. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's time for hip hop
I
to
don't know,
come
man.
back.
It's just
Full
I feel like
force.
hip hop never gonna die, man.
It's
It's
not
just
gonna
all
die,
about.
but
It's
it needs
just
to be. It's the top music of the world.
hip
You know what I'm
hop.
saying?
Hip hop is just
But
there.
it
It's
doesn't
there,
get
but it's
its
not trying to get its recognition like it's supposed to
yeah.
because it's a
So it
lot
got
of
to be
talented.
deniable.
It's a lot of talented
When
people. You know how
Tupac
many
was
people doing music?
when Tupac was here, it was deniable,
Like real shit.
undeniable.
Like think about it, bro. Like if you really like on the internet and shit like that, right? How many
Yeah,
motherfuckers on this
everybody,
planet is doing music?
everybody.
Like it's like
You doing music
everybody's
too?
trying. I am too. I'm
No,
included.
you.
I'm in. I'm like, bro. And I'm like, bro. I'm included. Like it's like everybody's trying to do music, but I respect everybody trying to do it. You know, like if you trying to
Definitely.
do it, then do it, cause everybody can do it.
And it's not
It's
about
all on how much you trying to like
it's not
really
about
go
people.
through
It's not
doing it.
about people. It's not about people making trash music. It's about them publicizing trash music. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't gonna lie, man. Like it's crazy though. Like I'm like,
There's
I
too
don't,
much
I don't
good
never
music
want to look
out
like
there.
no hater, but it's just like some stuff you see, you be like, damn, like I could have said that or something, but it's like I don't know. I guess it's the thought.
That nigga trash.
What real?
You like it?
What you talking about? Oh no, no, you talking
Not
about
him.
who you
Him.
talking about? Yachty? Who you talking about?
Him.
Yachty?
Yeah.
I don't got a problem with Yachty. I mean, hey, that's your opinion, you know.
Come
But
on, man.
I don't. But this is what I can tell you though. I'm not out
So
here
you
downloading
couldn't.
his albums and stuff
So
and
you
listening
couldn't
to a
make
lot
a
of
trash
songs.
rapper
Like
play
I'm not really
list.
downloading them, but I would listen to them. I would listen to them.
Could you
and
make a
download
trash rapper
songs
list?
that I do like? Huh?
Could you make a trash rapper list, or are you too positive?
A trash rapper list?
Yeah, like
Ooh, I
the
can't do
top
that.
10 trash.
Nah, I can't do
rappers.
that. I can't do that.
You too positive?
Nah, I can't do that.
Okay.
I know you could,
I'm
motherfucker.
good.
but
Does that make
I'm
me a
good.
hater or
Like,
something?
no,
What is that?
I ain't saying you a
Yeah,
hater.
okay.
Like you, that's all on how you think about it, you know. But I'm just saying, like, I can't do that. Like, I just believe everybody can like really do something, but I
try to
have my
study this shit,
dislikes.
man.
I have my dislikes, but it's like I don't want to just bash nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to bash nobody for trying to, you know what I'm saying? If they trash, they trash. Like, I might think they trash too, but I'm just not gonna publicly be like, yeah, that nigga ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just depends on the situation, I would say.
I think people need that, man. Sometimes you need somebody to say, bruh, that nigga trash.
Yeah.
And then he gonna
But
like,
I ain't gonna lie, like I would
cause
tell
like if
you.
somebody say I'm
I
trash,
wouldn't tell you.
somebody say
I'll
I'm
probably
trash,
tell you trash.
I'm gonna try to figure out something to make that
or I'll
person like
probably
me.
just be like, oh,
You know what I'm saying?
hey, I'm gonna get up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, switch it up or
Nah,
something. Like,
I'm gonna figure out
I don't know. I don't
scientifically
know what I do.
how to make that motherfucker like my shit. You gonna like one of my songs. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not all of them. You're not gonna like my discography, but I'm gonna make you like a song. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, okay, on that one, yeah, I like how you did that one right there, Playboy. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you
It's
need
like,
that. If
man.
everybody's just all like, oh, okay, when they play your song, you know what I'm saying? You ain't never gonna know that you trash. They're just gonna be talking behind your back like that nigga trash, nigga. I ain't never gonna download his shit. I ain't gonna suggest. Hey, bro, don't
A lot of
even put
people
it in
ain't
your shit.
downloading shit now though. Like niggas real
But
live.
some
Like let's be
people are
real
though.
though. Like
You know what I'm
niggas
saying?
real live be like niggas like they'll know you drop music and shit. They don't have it in their phone. They ain't listening to it, streaming it up. You know what I'm saying?
Because
It's
you know
like,
what I really notice
it's
about
like,
music? Music is more trendy. You know what I'm
yeah, it's
saying?
like a
You
trend thing,
want to
I
put
guess.
music on
But
that other people are gonna be impressed that you're putting it on. You know what I'm saying? So when you're bumping in your car, you want other people like, oh, they playing that new Wooty Whoop.
like,
You know what I'm saying? But you know, so if they're playing your shit, it's like nobody knows who shit that is. You know what I'm saying? So you can't. I don't really take offense
no,
to
hell
it.
no. I
I
can't.
just
I'm just telling you like
I
what
just keep
people
it
like
pushing,
people
man.
do. You feel me?
That's what people do. Yeah, you just
That's what
gotta
people
figure
do.
out.
Like,
Gotta figure out why people do
I'm not
everything,
saying I
man.
got a problem with none of that for
Because
real.
there's
I
a reason
don't
for everything.
because like I've grown into music shit to understand like you know you just got to do this for you. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna take it wherever you want to take it. You know what I mean? Like you can't really go off of what people like and what people want to hear you say or you know what I'm saying. You can't really necessarily go off of that shit no more. Like you just gotta keep your mind focused on what you do and switch it up when you switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Like. Cause you know what I'm saying. That's why I consider myself a versatile person. Cause I don't never know what situation I'm gonna get in when it comes to music and like doing songs and features and all that stuff. I'm like versatile as hell. So it's like I don't ever know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Sometimes I don't know how many projects I'm gonna drop that year, how many singles I'm gonna drop that year, or I don't know nothing. Like it just happens. Like oh, I'm gonna drop 5 EPs this year. I did that before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's
You make
like,
goals and you
yeah,
accomplish
and
them.
it's
You
like,
know what I'm saying?
yeah, and I didn't plan on 5 EPs that year, but I did. But it was a
So
running thing.
let's switch gears a little bit, man.
For sure.
Because a couple weeks ago, you know what I'm saying, I invited you out. You know what I'm saying? We went to a little Super Bowl party.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? How'd you feel about the experience and
Nah,
the venue?
it was cool. It was a vibe. As soon as I pulled up, it was a vibe. Definitely a vibe. Had the food trucks out there. I ain't even tried the food for real though.
Yeah,
I didn't even
soon as
try
you,
the
cause
food.
you, it was half. No, it was before halftime, huh?
It was before because I watched the first half and then that's when I came through, and because Usher and all that was performing and all that. But
Yeah.
by the time I got there, the nigga was starting. I'm like, damn,
Damn, you
nigga.
walked in right in
Like
time.
that's why I was like, by the time I got there, the motherfucker he didn't even start his first song yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I pulled up, it was a nice little scenery. Fountain
Displayed
Blue,
on the walls.
the Fountain Blue jump right there. That shit was nice.
Yeah.
That shit was nice.
So, what you think about the game? The
Man,
actual football game.
my honest, my honest opinion, man. Like, first off, I knew that I just had that feeling. It's shout out Patrick fucking Mahomes, man. Shout out Patrick Mahomes. Like, he's the true definition of a quarterback, a leader, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to get that man his flowers first because I just know, like, you can't leave Patrick Mahomes with no time on the clock to score at the end of the game. You get what I'm saying? But my honest opinion, I knew they was gonna win. I just knew they was gonna win. Like, it's like, even if it came down to crunch time,
I
I
predicted it for
knew
sure.
it was gonna happen that way. Like, what was I saying? Even when I said it, like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, he gonna score this last drive. I promise you, I said that. Like, I'm like, he's gonna score. Like, I don't even know how many seconds they gave him. It was more than 20 out at least, but that you can't get at, man.
Yeah.
But I think it was a fight though. I think it was a fight. I think it was some weird shit that happened in that Super Bowl though, honestly. Like with the whole the injury when he walked, like when I was like, yo,
I was
like,
like,
how
man.
he go
He said,
down like that? Like,
and
what's
he was a
going?
major player too, huh?
Like, it was just a lot of weird shit. Yeah, he was one of their top defensive players. So it's like it was just a lot of weird stuff going on in that Super Bowl though, man. Then you got the whole Taylor Swift thing going on, and it's just it was a lot of like drama shit going on in that Super Bowl, believe it or not.
Motherfuckers was hating on Taylor, man. Taylor took
Nah,
over.
definitely it was
Taylor
a
took
good
over the
game
Super
though.
Bowl,
It was
man.
a good
Shout
game.
out to Taylor. You know what I'm saying? You ever wanna, you know what I'm saying? Get a little nigga with a tan. You know what I'm saying? I'm your man. You hear me?
Nah, man. Like,
Nah. Shout out to Taylor for real. You
for
seen
real,
Ice Spice up there with her?
where at? Oh, she was up there.
They try to say she was throwing up a little bit out of your shit. I don't know about all that shit, man. I think motherfuckers be reaching like a motherfucker. I do believe in them secret societies, and I do believe in some of the structures. I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but upside down crosses and all. Look, let me tell y'all something, man. This is my belief, bro. I always break it down to Tupac, bro. Let's just say our church. Nah, you don't know where I'm going with it. Let's just say our church was Thug Life Church, and Tupac was our Jesus, bro. I'm not gonna worship the gun that killed Tupac. That's not gonna be my symbol where I get chains and all. Jesus got killed on a cross, but you want to wear a cross? That makes no sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get like the symbol and all that, but that's not the symbol. The murder weapon? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So you talk about upside down, sideways, it really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Jesus wouldn't want us to remember him as a cross. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? So I don't think that, you know what I'm saying, all that, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers do all that shit all the time. But you wait until a celebrity does it on stage and then want to say it's Satanism and all this shit. I don't think it's that deep. What you think?
Man.
Did you hear about that the Illuminati
I'll be
class?
hearing about that, man, but I can't plot it out, man. I can't tell you, man. I can't plot it out, man. I try to learn more about, the godly way in a lot of days, what I'm saying, on a lot of days. Like, I just try to stay into that, like, a little, like, more, but it's like, it's all type of shit. It's all type of predictions, man. Like it's just, like you just said though, like you really just explained all that shit at the end though, like from what I was about to reply to. Like,
Yeah, I mean, does that make sense? Like, why would you wear a cross? Like, I got a cross on me, and I'm like, I'm about to change it to an ankh. You know what I'm saying? Do your research on that. You know what I'm saying?
I
'Cause,
don't
like
know, man. I
a
just
lot of the history that we built off of
you went to
is
church and shit growing up and all
yeah.
that. You did? You went to
I was
church?
raised Christian.
Okay.
What about you?
Nah, man. I like my grandparents, like they was like really more into it, like as far as like spiritually and all that stuff. So it was just, I respected it off of them, But
Mm-hmm.
as I'm me now, like I start looking into like learning more about Christ and all that stuff, and like really understanding like the Bible and all that, like just reading and stuff, like it's different type of Bibles too, though. You got the Quran, you know what I'm saying? You got different type of things,
Different
but
type
it's
of
like,
holy books.
yeah, like so it's
Yeah.
like I be into stuff like that though. Like, I just don't I whatever you are, that's what you are, That's just, but I can't predict that stuff downstairs, if you get what I'm saying.
I
I can't really
I
think about that
I just
downstairs
feel like
too much. It's too much
honestly,
down there. It's
what
too
my
hot.
opinion is
Too hot down there to be thinking about,
to be here as long as I've been here on this earth. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna disclose that.
But you gotta think about it at the same time.
Yeah, you got to think about it. When I think about it, it just makes more sense that nobody has been there.
Mm,
So I don't think nobody knows. I think we try to guess and we want to guess. We want to know about the creator in the beginning. We want to know so
man, but
bad,
but
but
shit goes so far
I
back.
don't think we're gonna ever know.
Like it goes
You know
it
what I'm
goes
saying?
so
And
far back,
I
man.
don't think
Like,
we're meant to know. I think we're meant for other things, and we're
man,
wasting
we
our
don't
energy trying
we
to
don't know
fit
nothing.
understand that and need to understand what our purpose is. That's what we need to be figuring out. What is our actual purpose? Because we're wasting time. We're wasting resources and everything, building buildings and inventing stuff
Mm,
to go on Temu and Amazon, and we want to make money to do this and that. When once we figure out what our creator made us for, we could all put our energy to that, and that shit
yeah,
will be great. But we're all divided. You know what I'm saying? So we can't get to that.
man.
We can't get to our maximum greatness as a species because we're too separated.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? But let's get back into the Super Bowl because that's what we really talking about.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Super Bowl 53. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. He got me drinking out of this cup right
Yeah,
here too.
man.
So
Super
yeah.
Bowl sponsored us, man.
Man, that's
Hey,
fair.
what you think about the halftime performance though?
Oh no, man. Hey, look, man, it's Usher, man. You can't, like, Usher. He a great performer, man. What
Mhm.
do you expect from Usher, man? I believe it was a good performance. Me
Top five?
personally, like, nah, I don't.
Whoa, come on! You could at least do that. That's easy. Top five?
Yeah, of course. It
Yes, top
gotta be.
five.
It gotta be. It gotta be. It
Give me
has to
five.
be. It has to
Give me
be.
five
I'm not about to
Super
give
Bowls.
five
Give me
because
five Super Bowls.
it can't. I can give.
I can give you five right now.
I know. I don't know, bro.
Michael Jackson,
What's your of course? Come on, bro. Like,
Dr. Dre,
what's
Prince.
what's the most flashy though?
Flashy.
The most flashy performance of the
What,
Super
Beyonce?
Bowl.
That bitch.
How you can't?
Beyonce.
Yo, he don't get the
Beyonce
bars.
shut down.
He not hearing the bars. He not hearing the bars.
No,
I
I'm
said,
not
what
here.
kind? What's the best flashy? What's the best flashy Super Bowl of all time though?
I don't know. Just going over my head.
Oh
Go ahead,
man,
fill me in.
damn, bro. Come on, man. You gotta remember the Janet and Justin,
Was that Super Bowl?
man. Hell yeah.
Wait, they gave Janet a Super Bowl?
Yeah,
That's
remember when
crazy. I remember
Yeah.
that, but for some reason I didn't think that was Super Bowl.
Yeah, it was, bro. It was.
That's not in the top five.
No, I'm just saying. I said flashy.
Flashy.
I
Yeah,
said
I got that. I
the
like
bar.
I like how you did that.
Yeah, the
You know
bar.
what I'm talking about?
But
But
I'm sorry. It wasn't no offense. I was just making a joke. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to flag me like I heard Doe talking about me. If
yeah, she
Janet
gonna.
talking
Hey,
about me,
Janet the
I'm
gangster.
not
She
gonna
gonna be on
lie. If
your
she
ass.
mad or if she
Hey,
mad
no,
at
for
me,
real,
I
them
don't really
Jacksons,
care. I'm
nigga.
sorry. I'm gonna just say I'm sorry.
The
I'm sorry.
Jacksons
I
is the
didn't mean
gangsters,
it.
man.
What?
One family I ain't fucking with is the Jacksons, man.
Man, I don't even want to
Joe
know how
might
they.
come
I don't
through.
even want to know
Joe
what they
might
went.
pull up on you,
I
man.
don't.
And
Boy,
it's a
I
slap.
don't want nothing.
Will Smith at the Oscars.
For real,
Hey,
bro.
but you
Like, I
already
ain't
know.
with, nah,
Hey, you already know how I feel.
nah,
My
man.
feeling is still the same
I
about the
ain't fucking
Super
with the
Bowl.
Jacksons, man.
My feeling is still the same about the Super Bowl, man. Still the same as that night. It was weak, man. I'm gonna tell you, bro. He came out zesty. You know what I'm saying? With the sparkly. That's why I kind of thought you was talking about him at first because he was
He
gonna flashy. You know what I'm saying with his
I mean,
little,
it was a good
and he was just
performance,
posing there,
man.
like you
Like
know what
he
I'm saying.
but it
It
was,
was.
my man Luda came out. Like you feel me? Like
Yeah,
got to
he
show
did.
love to the South.
That he should have gave Luda a song. Should
But
have
it's like
let.
you said, gave him a song. Why would he
Yeah,
do that?
cause that's what they do. You give niggas a song. Go ahead, do your shit.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Do your
no, this is what.
yeah. He should have
Nah,
did
you can't
Waterfalls.
you can't be.
She
You can't.
wanna thin
Nah,
the night, candlelight,
get this guy. All right, get this guy.
candlelight,
It's
and
no
then it could
way.
have went back
Usher
into
was looking
Usher,
like
nigga.
Usher would have looked at you like, give him what? A
Give
song.
him 8 bars, man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he did. He came out and rapped with him.
Yeah, in his
That
song.
was.
But he should have gave him his
Yeah.
own guest, like
Nah,
it's
yo.
Luda.
Then he would have had to give Lil Jon. Then the
He
East Side
did.
Boys would
He
have had to
did.
come out.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying like
that
Lil
song
Jon.
that Lil Jon was,
Yeah,
Usher's not on that song.
I'm saying like Usher, Lil Jon, and goddamn Luda is on the song though.
Las Vegas, turn down for what? Turn down for what?
I don't know.
Real shit though.
But shout out to Usher.
Man, man. Shout out to Usher,
He did his
man. That was
thing.
he did his thing, man. Like,
But
you
could have did
gotta,
better. That's
you
all I'm saying.
gotta expect
He
that.
could have did
You
better.
gotta expect.
I
that
don't
from Usher, man.
I don't think when Michael Jackson performed, it was all like, oh, he could have did better.
I mean, that's Mike though.
That's Usher.
But that's Mike.
I hold him up there, bro.
Like us.
That's you make me wanna, bro. That nigga got on the handstand and froze. And then spin off. Yeah, Mike's he's higher. He's higher
gonna
up there.
go up.
But Usher should be up there though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look, it's Mike, Chris, Usher. It was. Now Usher falling closer to Genuine.
He said he said Genuine.
100%.
Damn. You put my nigga that low? That's crazy.
Dang, that low? Wait, don't.
You said.
Hey, don't play with my nigga Genuine.
No,
Ain't he from your hood too?
But listen, Genuine. I don't got no problem for fucking with Genuine.
Shit, like, I don't know. It don't sound like that.
Nah, man.
Hey, Genuine, you heard that?
Nah, bro.
Look at your boy.
I ain't on that, man. That nigga got fired, man. Like, we came up on a lot of that R&B shit, though.
So have you heard the Usher album?
What, the new one?
Yeah.
No.
All right, so I heard it.
And what? It was trash?
No. It was not trash. He had some, I wouldn't say hits, but he had some jams. He had some jams on there. You know what I'm saying? He had some stuff that's like, okay, he's getting old. But it wasn't trash though. You know what I'm saying? Like the songs that it's like I could tell he liked it that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ever do a song that like you like, but other motherfuckers might not. They're probably not gonna like this shit, but you know what I'm saying? I liked my flow, the way I was clever with this. They don't appreciate that, the cleverness and the artisticness. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he was expressing his art in some of the songs, and it wasn't all that tight to where you think of fucking Usher. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
But
it's like
it's Usher.
I haven't really even tuned into a lot of new music lately though. Like it's just like you said, like, you know, some music I'm just like I got my likes and I got my dislikes. It's like maybe I gotta get put on to this. Like maybe somebody gotta be like, yo, you gotta hear this. And then I'll be like, okay, let me get this a go. You know, like but I don't be anxious, like I don't be like anxious to
Man,
like hear shit, like
I just
certain
love
shit no
music,
more. Like
bro.
I do.
And I
But it's
love
like
like the
I
critique
just don't be anxious
and
to listen to it too much
I
no more.
love the it's like Nipsey Hussle, like bro, like I seen his growth. Like when I first met him and fucking heard his music and shit, like it was like, okay, he's hard, but you know what I'm saying? It kind of was just like just some more gangbang music. But to see him elevate like year after year after, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like I like that type of shit. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? See where a motherfucker can go. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be having so many critiques with people because it's like, dang, like you supposed to be going that way, but you going, you know what I'm saying? You zigzagging and going backwards. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, but as long as you going, that's all that matters, man. Because you know it takes a lot to get on his mic and really put yourself out there. And I respect
Real talk.
anybody that
It do.
that that does this
Like
shit. You know what I'm
you
saying?
really love
I
this
just
shit. Like you really
also
love that
have an
shit. You
opinion. You know what I'm saying? And if you have an opinion on my shit, not everybody gonna like my shit. I don't like all of my shit. You know what I'm saying?
and
And
that's
it don't
crazy.
always be
Real talk though.
because I
You
don't
ain't
think it's
talking
good. Sometimes I don't think the production
you
was
ain't
all the way
talking no
there.
lies.
I don't think I invested enough in the engineering or the sound or the beat. I didn't purchase the beat, so I didn't get all the chords,
Yeah.
so I couldn't tweak it. I didn't do my ad libs right. I was young in the game, so you know what I'm saying? I didn't know to do this or add this many tracks or harmonize, or I should have got somebody else on the hook or all kind of different things, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That go to it.
You got to take that foot forward, and you know what I'm saying. You just gotta elevate yourself, man, because this shit ain't easy, man. Like if you somebody that really love this shit ain't easy at the same time. Like especially if you love to do it, you know.
Speaking of love, what's your thoughts on Valentine's Day?
Mm.
Does that is that important to you, or do you think it's important to men, or do you think it's more women, or do you think it's a time for you to
Mm.
really do your stuff and show her who she fucking with?
Mm. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. I think it's a good day for for that. You know, shout out my baby girl. You know, she a Valentine's Day baby. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? Yeah, man. Born
Wait,
on
she was born
Valentine's
on
Day.
Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So it's like
Oh, that's
I gotta
easy for her,
definitely like it's
man.
like
You
you
know what I'm
know like
saying?
hey that
Shit.
hey it's easy, but it's like other than that, man, it's like
Does that make so does that make you like Valentine's Day more? How old is she?
she's 5.
So like 6 years, 7 years ago, you
Mm.
cared less about Valentine's Day, right? Right? Because six years ago, she was
This
probably
nigga's
pregnant. You
too
know what
funny
I'm
as fuck.
saying?
This nigga about to have. They gonna be like, I don't believe her. The comments gonna be like, well, this and that, this and that. This nigga about to have shit go viral or some shit.
Nah,
Talking
for real
my
though.
opinion or whatever. But nah, man, I think for real, I think it's a good day to show love though. I
You
don't
know,
got a
because
problem
Valentine's
with
just
that. But I feel like love can be spread every day.
yeah. Okay.
That's not a bad day. Like if you really down with somebody like that,
Yeah.
like you whatever, you married, you got your girl, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? Like I think that's a good day for them. You know what I'm saying? That's a good day for that type of world.
Yeah.
But on some shit like, you know, like if you just yourself, you not dealing with nothing and you know you doing what you got to do for yourself, then it's not going to be an important day for you. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you might have the time to like make that day for somebody. You never know.
It's a cool, cute little day for female. What I don't like I don't like just in society alone. There's a fake equality that people want, but they don't reciprocate none of the pleasures to men. You know what I'm saying? Shit, where's the men Valentine's Day? You want us
Yeah.
to spend all motherfucking year.
Mm.
You want us to spend
Oh,
all
we talking
year.
greasy.
Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Christmas, because you going to buy us some boxers, wife beaters, you know what I'm saying? And some tools to fucking work on the house and shit. You know what I'm saying? You going to put us to
Like
work and shit.
shit,
You feel me? That's Father's Day and shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess
my
Christmas,
man.
Christmas, we really do get our shit. You know what I'm saying? But then they want the
Man,
most out of us on
damn,
Christmas.
bro, you talking
Yeah,
some shit.
I'm just saying. You know
Hey,
what I'm
but I
saying?
mean, shit. Hey,
But you can
he
use
basically said, you know what I'm saying?
you could.
The
But
men
what?
need love too, ladies. Like,
Yeah, man. Come
you
on.
know, like if your
Tell me.
dude is really, you know what I'm saying, into you and shit, you know he got you and shit, you should have him the same way. You feel me? Because if y'all really, really down like that, it shouldn't be no problem, even if it came to 50-50. Not saying, but some people is like I got this. But that's that person. But it's like if you got you somebody and they just like, oh, I got you when you down, or I got her or whatever when I'm down. You know what I mean? Like it's
See,
just
I don't understand 50-50. 50-50 don't make sense to me. You know what I'm
but it's
saying?
just like
Because I'm more
it's
100
all about
100.
it's all
You
about the
give me your
mind though.
100, I'm going to give you my 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about full. You talking about
Hmm.
half? We playing weird games now. You know what I'm saying? Because
Hmm.
now we split. No, calculate it up.
Hmm.
Divide by two. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I
nah,
get what you're
like,
saying
you know
by
what I'm
that
saying?
too.
And then
I get what you're saying
really
by
as a
that too.
man, like I'm trying to level up to the point where my other half don't gotta worry about shit.
For sure,
I'm
like
not there yet.
that's really every nigga
So if you with
mindset.
me now, you gonna
Mindset.
have
If you
to,
really down with
but you
some
know what I'm
shit, you
saying?
gotta
But
take care of her
eventually,
for real.
you know what
Like
I'm
that's just
saying?
real. That's just real.
How I like to do it is I like to really show, like really show a bitch who she fucking with.
Oh yeah, you going back. So
You know what I'm
you
saying?
you're
So
you're
so on
yo.
that day, you know what I'm saying? It's automatic as a man, you know women cherish that day. So you either gonna be all like, nah, we ain't doing that, bam, squashing it, or you gonna lean in. I lean in, or I squash it. Sometimes I squash it. Most of the time I squash it. Because I be on my no holiday shit. You know what I'm saying?
A pimp named Slickback, man.
You know what I'm saying? I be on my no holiday shit. Because all they really want is our bread. You know what I'm
He
saying?
said,
So
"No,
they put
nigga,
hot spots between the year,
you say the whole
all through the
thing."
year. For real though, you know what I'm saying? I just spit the real, you know what I'm saying? The real comes in the form of a pimp. You know what I'm saying?
He
And that's what
said,
they call
"No,
it.
nigga, you say the whole thing." That's what I said. Slickback. No, it's a pimp named Slickback. Hey, my man, it's true, bro. My nigga be really on this pimp shit.
I be on my no holiday shit because I be feeling like the days that they set up for us, they're all bullshit anyway. It's really money plays. But
Mm,
we can do that shit ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it doesn't have to be February whoop de whoop to show you my love. I don't have to give you gifts on Christmas
yeah,
or even your birthday. You
exactly.
know what I'm saying? Like
Everything is set up
every
for
day
that
could be your
though.
birthday.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Everything
saying?
every day is like it's a setup.
It's a
Like
setup
we
for
don't
money.
really
It's a
know. We
money
don't really
play.
know nothing. We just going off of what we've been taught, man. Like
And I'm
that's just what
and
it
I'm
is.
anti that.
We just been we just on what we've been taught, man. Like for real. And we just been going with it.
What's your first memory?
What you mean?
The first memory you ever could think of.
Like a memory? Like what
Ever.
kind of memory?
Ever.
Like
Like
damn.
I know you don't remember coming out the womb. Bam, we got that out the way. Do you remember your first crawl?
Mm-mm.
Do you remember your first walk? Do you remember your first word? You
No.
do you remember your first car ride? A car seat you was in?
Bro,
What's
like
your first memory?
I remember when I was like 4. I think I can
4?
remember when I was
Okay.
4 years old,
Yeah, I think
and I was
that's
blowing out my candles on my birthday. Oh my
uh
mama, I know I remember that shit.
so you don't remember nothing before that?
No, I don't think
Yeah.
I do. I don't think I do. Like I remember when I was like 4. It's 3 years, like going on 4.
Ain't
I
it
think
crazy how like there's a cutoff? Like,
that's crazy though. Like that you said that. I do remember that shit. 4 years old. I remember. Yeah, young buck.
so what you think about the Grammys, man? You be watching the Grammys every year?
Nah, I don't. I don't even be fucking
As
with
a
the Grammys
musician,
like that.
why do you not keep up with that?
Because man, it's just a lot of people ain't gonna get their flowers. The people that really put the work into it, they don't get it.
You
Like,
think the system is flawed?
I think the system is like kind of messed
Do you
up
know
in
how the
that.
system is?
No. And that's why the people that we think can win it ain't winning.
Why?
It's cause it's like certain people I know they deserve Grammys for certain categories, like it's like how he didn't get that. I remember it was a time I was watching the Grammys and I was like, damn, he should get that, and then it'll be somebody else. And I'm like, what?
Do you know specific or not really specific?
Not really specific, but that's how long it's been because I stopped watching the Grammys a long time ago, bro. Like a long time ago. Like I don't see it.
So do you think, I mean, being that we have
I would love to
technology,
have a Grammy though, but
do you think there's a way to find out like the actual procedure?
yeah, it should be. Of
Okay,
course,
so if you
somebody
found
gonna.
out the procedure,
Hmm.
do you think that it could be possible that it is not flawed? There's no possible way that it's flawed. It's not flawed. Is what
I
you're saying?
don't know, man. I don't know
What
what's up
about
with it.
okay,
I
okay.
don't know.
Album of the year.
I don't know shit.
Album of the year, Killer Mike. You think they got it wrong?
Me personally, I don't even listen to Killer Mike as much, like, but I know of him.
Mm.
But it's like, I mean, that's just what it is. You gonna win. I guess you gonna get your flowers where it's due, and that's at the Grammys. So it's like I'm not. I wouldn't be one of the people to be worried about a Grammy anymore. Like,
I just know off of my research, because I thought the same thing. I'm not like, what? Killer Mike. I'm thinking all kind of stuff, but then I kind of did a little, like, not even like really research. I be looking more. I look more into shit than you, so I guess you would call it research. You know what I'm saying? But I seen that people were saying once they did listen to Killer Mike's album, it was like, oh, I could see how that was album of the year.
that's
You
crazy.
know what I'm saying?
Cause I still ain't bumped it yet. I'm gonna bump it though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bump some of
I'm gonna
it.
bump it this week. Matter of fact,
Give it
next
some ears,
podcast
man.
I'm gonna have a review of Killer Mike's album. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I told y'all. Hey, look, I told y'all I was gonna listen to Kanye's album. I did. Did you check it out?
No,
Checked it out. You know what I'm saying? That's that nigga Ye, man.
you fucks with Ye. You
Uh,
fucks with New Ye too. You
there
fucks
is
with
no
New.
new Ye.
No, I'm just saying, like, they
The new
always
Ye
said
music.
new,
New Ye music?
because I
Yeah, yeah,
know
yeah, yeah.
Ye to be
Okay,
Ye.
that's
I
new Ye
don't.
music.
Ye has never changed to me.
So,
Like Ye,
so,
Kanye is definitely one of
so
my favorite
yeah.
artists too. So it's like, yeah, like it ain't changed. It's just people like the new Ye, the kid. Man, that's Kanye, man. Like,
So,
pay that man respect, man.
you know what?
He's just a person, yo.
And now that we're on the topic of Kanye definitely on that. Like how we was talking about Cole
Mm.
and Drake and he's definitely up there, bro. And
Yeah,
like
like of course
might
you
be
could
the
put Ye
guy.
up there.
You know what I'm saying? Because
You could put Ye up
he's
there
still
for
doing
real.
it. He older than all of his career is longer than all of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't say like lyrically and all that shit, but he just making fucking good music, bro. It doesn't matter who wrote it. He doesn't matter none of that shit. He's composing,
Man,
he's
like,
making beats, he's creating visions, and it's fucking good quality, like we were saying with Kendrick,
mm,
and it's consistency. You
for
know what I'm
sure,
saying?
man.
Like,
That's all it
damn,
is. Consistency, man.
consistency,
That's
bro.
all it is.
This nigga went #1 independent.
No lie though.
He got them niggas like, oh shit, you wanna fuck with us? We gonna put. Oh, you got $20 shoes, Kanye? Hey, let's drop them $20 Gap that Kanye wanted to drop the $20 shit we didn't
Yeah, I
drop.
seen that
Yeah,
shit
let's
too.
drop it now.
I
Yeah,
seen that shit too.
let's take some of the momentum from him.
Man, shout
Bro,
out
they trying to
Kanye,
stop
man.
him
Shout out
at
to you.
every
Shout out
motherfucking
to Ye,
chance,
man.
bro. You saw what they did? They played with him with
For
Usher.
sure, shout out to you.
I listened to Usher the album too. Kanye had a better album, first of all. I know it's R&B
Yeah.
versus rap, but it's not even a verses. But they put them verses. They put them verses because they was trying to do the #1 game. They were trying to give Usher a #1.
Mm-hmm.
He's on the Super Bowl, so they're trying to, bundle the Super Bowl with the Apple. It's the Apple halftime, so it only makes sense they're boosting. Usher. If Usher gets that #1, it's fucking just all good marketing. But motherfucking Kanye came through like motherfucking Donald Trump on their ass and spoiled their motherfucking plans. You dig? Because motherfuckers support him and they support the real and they see through the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's not about Donald Trump and Kanye being the best motherfuckers to have influence or to lead. It's about the people understanding that this system that's going on is bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
We know the jig is up, and we're not gonna keep playing like it ain't. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? We're not trying to vote for real politicians. Duh. Have you're not getting it yet? We're gonna vote for Kanye or Trump. I'm
You
not
gonna vote for
fucking
Ye?
voting for Biden. Do you see him right now? That motherfucker got a walker to Air Force One.
Hey, nah, man. Look, off subject, nigga. Favorite movie of all time, man. What's your favorite movie of all time?
All right. Let me think, because that's a broad question.
Yeah, that's some quick shit, right?
Okay.
Whoa.
Favorite movie. If I could be on an island all my life, one TV, one DVD player, one DVD.
What would it be?
What would it be? Friday.
For real? Like, nah, I was just playing. Nah, that's your favorite movie, bro.
No, I'm lying.
Sorry. He say he lying.
I'm sorry. Hey, look, that was the black. That was the black in me talking. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Damn. Okay, that's cool.
It was either that or Dumb and Dumber.
That's cool too. I ain't mad at that. That's cool. I wouldn't. That's all I'm saying.
Jim
like,
Carrey,
it don't matter.
Jim Carrey probably my favorite
movie it was.
Jim Carrey probably my favorite comedian.
Bro. You feel me? Like, what's the favorite movie? You know what I'm saying?
Jim Carrey is
that's
like
a random
top,
question type shit.
It's Jim Carrey, then Eddie Murphy.
You say Jim Carrey? I fuck with Jim Carrey. Like, Jim Carrey is definitely my guy. Like,
fuck, man.
Definitely, bro. Like
what?
I got two sleepers. Like, I got two sleepers. I know you wouldn't even think about what I would say.
What?
Like, I'm gonna say, like, my favorite movie is Training Day.
Oh, I was thinking Training Day, but I just saw it the other day. I can't watch that.
That's
forever.
just my what Training Day?
Yeah, like forever.
Bro,
like
I ain't gonna lie, I can watch that shit dozens of times. I don't care how many times.
Hey, you know Hoyt?
Huh?
You know who Hoyt is?
Like, it's just
he went to my high school.
For real?
I mean, the character.
That's crazy.
Went to North Hollywood High School.
That's wild. That's wild. That is wild. That's
shout
crazy.
out to the Valley. Shout out to NoHo.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, we all.
But no, I fuck with the Mads too, though. The
The
Mask. I heard you
Mask.
say the Mask. What? Mask was my
The
shit
Mask
growing
was
up.
the shit, bro.
I used to watch that shit
But
all the time. I had that shit on tape.
Ace Ventura Pet
I had that shit
Detective,
on
bro.
tape, bro. I
Oh
remember that
my
shit.
god! If y'all ain't,
I had that shit on
if y'all
tape.
don't know about Jim Carrey and Ace Ventura, tap in, man. Like it's not on Netflix. You're probably gonna have to buy it, and it's gonna be worth it. I'm talking about the weakest movie he probably ever did was probably Cable Guy, and that's funny. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
crazy.
fuck with Cable
I ain't
Guy.
seen Cable.
Truman Show, I fuck with
Damn.
that. That's kind of deeper. That's kind of like real life shit. You know what I'm saying? Really what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? The Truman Show. But let's spin back to that Grammys though. So part of the Grammys, you know, Jay-Z,
Oh
he
yeah.
got the icon or no, he got the Dr. Dre award.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You saw
Yeah, bro.
the acceptance speech.
Yeah,
Well, what you thought about that? Like,
yeah, man. Hey, look, man. Hove was just talking, man. Like Hove was talking his reality and how he felt. Like I can't knock him for speaking how he feel. He said he was telling the truth on everything he was saying. If he felt like it won't nobody on that list that should have got that award, then that was his opinion. He just made that shit
he
known in
made
front
that
of the
he
world.
made that
Like
motherfucker known,
that's
didn't
just
he?
what
He
it is.
said
Like you can't necessarily
had his
get
daughter
mad
up
at that
there.
man. Had his daughter up there, like, but he's still talking his stuff, like. So it's like, hey, you gotta do nothing but listen to his opinion and accept it. Like, it
I
ain't going.
just
I don't know if it's gonna change nothing.
mad coincidental that he almost did exactly what Kanye did, but everybody condemns Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Kanye stood up for Beyonce. He didn't snatch the mic from her,
Yeah.
but he definitely put shade on Taylor Swift.
Mm.
He put shade on Taylor Swift because she won the album of the year, and he feels like Beyonce should have won this year and probably years prior. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So it's like you're doing the same thing as Kanye, but
Yeah.
everybody, including you, condemn Kanye
Mm.
because that's supposed to be your boy.
Right.
He chose you over Dame Dash. You remember that when they broke up
Mm-hmm.
Rockefeller, everybody chose sides, either Dame Dash or Jay Z.
Mm-hmm.
Kanye chose Jay Z, went over there with him. Years later, he pretty much condemns him and backs away from him.
It's crazy.
He backed away from everybody.
It was
I know
something
you
to
want to
say,
be politically
man.
correct. I'm not going to drag you into this
Mm-mm.
because
No,
I
it's
keep it
cool.
true. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be pulling each other up, and that's majority of the problem out here. Because look, you see this shirt that I got on?
This
This
is
is
my
this is Nipsey shit. I
all
bought
right.
I bought this shit while he was alive, and Nipsey was one of those niggas that is trying to take his money and
For
put it
real.
back
Shout
into
out
his
to the bro
community.
Nip, man.
Nipsey didn't do half of what these niggas
But
done
you gotta
did,
but you
but
gotta
he
get
was doing 100% more for his community.
yeah,
So
but
imagine these niggas at the top doing that for their community. Where we would have been 10 years ago. But instead, everybody, well, not everybody, but because there's only a few niggas at the top, then everybody else is scavengering at the bottom.
yeah,
Even these niggas with chains and all this shit that it looks like they at the
but
top, they ain't they ain't getting no money like that.
but that if you're a real Nip fan, you've been hearing about Victory Lap for the longest, and we waited for that album. We got just what we wanted, bro. Like that album is legendary, period. And it was worth the wait. You know what I'm
And I
saying?
was one of
We waited. We waited.
so
Like
it's like
it's
he was a legend in the
everything. Like
streets, but in the industry, just in the industry, let's not even just say in the music, because music is bigger than the industry. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Music is a feeling, it's the culture. It's you know what I'm saying, what we live. You know what I'm saying? Got a fucking bunch of music in that computer
Mm.
that might not see the light of day, but it's still means something to other people because they heard it and we done partied to it. We done things to it. I done performed it, but I'm not gonna release it.
Yeah.
That don't mean that it doesn't matter because it
Right.
mattered to our life. That's what music is.
Yeah.
But the
For
industry is something different.
Sure.
It's numbers. You're dropping it. You're
Hell
putting it
yeah.
on
Hella
DSPs
analytics.
and all that shit.
Hell yeah.
So
It's hella.
once
it's hella
it gets
shit like
dropped, it's up to those standards. And when you put it up to those standards, he didn't hit those numbers. Like, did he go? We just talked about Kanye. Kanye just went independent number one.
Crazy, man.
Nipsey never hit independent number one. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That doesn't make him not great.
A lot
It
of
just-
people still.
It just
haven't
doesn't
did.
make him
A lot of people
musically.
haven't did that though.
Yeah,
lot
but
of people
okay. So
haven't did
legendary, musical, legendary stuff. Nip didn't do. You feel me? All the
Yeah,
legends.
yeah. I can
You feel
say
me?
that. I can
But
say that.
in
But he
the
won't never
streets,
looking for that shit anyway. He was always the nigga that said like he
Nah.
didn't give a fuck about the radio like that. He
But
not
that's
no,
different.
he not made
That's
for
different.
no. He don't
No,
give
that's
a fuck
different.
about none of that shit.
If
His
Nipsey
music not made for some of
if
that
Nipsey
shit.
was alive today, he'd be a musical legend. That was his
Sure.
first album, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like he was
we-
about to go.
bro. Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
Trust, bro.
He just
like, I know that
didn't make
for
it
sure. Like,
to his
Nip is
potential.
definitely like
You
one
know
of
what I'm
my-
saying?
my all-time
And a
favorite
lot of
rappers,
things
bro.
held
Like,
him back. It's just
He's one
is
of my
what it
all-time
is.
favorites.
You know what I'm saying? But
he in that list.
just because he's our favorite and just because we love him doesn't mean that we gonna ignore the truth. And once you acknowledge the truth, then you realize even more the greatness because he didn't go number one like Kanye, but he
Mhm.
did more for his community than Kanye. You feel me?
Real shit.
And I fuck with Kanye. You know what I'm saying? But and I fuck with the $20 drop of the merch. I fuck with that. But I'm gonna tell you this, Kanye. The difference is, you see this? I'll pay $50 for this. I'll pay $60, $100 for this. You know what I'm saying? And then I would love to see a nigga that makes this put it back into his community or buy some property in his community that gives the people of his community that might be struggling an opportunity to live nice for a lesser price, or maybe have a building where some people from his community that don't have the opportunity to have jobs, now they can work. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. Thank you for giving me Balenciaga type clothes for $20. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I got a life, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk, though.
I'm struggling out here. I'm trying to make it, and really, I have enough shirts in my life. I have enough shoes. I have enough everything. You think I need to go buy some new anybody shit? Like, how many shoes you think we need? If we have 5 pairs of shoes, you think we need another fucking pair of shoes? So do you not give a fuck? What are you doing with your money?
Word, though.
You feel me? It's like,
Word.
that's why I fuck with niggas like this. I fuck with everybody because I support. So if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If you got a store, I'm going to pull up. If you got merch, if I got some bread to invest, or even if I don't, I might just say fuck it and support you anyway and figure it out. I support. And I just hope everybody else supports too. And you know what I'm saying? Definitely support me when I do my thing. But I'm more of a Nipsey type of person. I want to help people. You know what I'm saying? If I had Dr. Dre money, bro, I'd have bought some Compton
You gonna
fucking
get there,
projects,
man.
bro.
You gonna get there.
You know
You
what I'm
gotta
saying?
stay consistent, like we've been saying, man. You gonna get there, bro.
Yeah,
like,
the
stay
question ain't
consistent,
about
bro.
getting
Like,
there. It's really about just these niggas, bro. Like, what the fuck are
Mm.
y'all doing though, bro? I'm trying to. I'm holding niggas accountable, bro. Just like I want y'all to hold me accountable. If I start getting the bread and I get big headed and I'm just buying chains and you just see me just having a fucking ball with my bread, bro, like stop me and tell me, man, humble myself for real, man. Because if I might get lost out here, you know what I'm saying? So if I do get lost, remind me, show me this video, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think I'm gonna get lost, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get back, bro. Like the time, the clock is ticking, and it's
Clock always ticking, man.
the clock is ticking
And
on
world
this whole
always
fucking
gonna turn,
reality.
and it's gonna get
You know?
faster and faster.
Hey, bro, we building robots and motherfucking and artificial intelligence that can take over on us, bro. We gotta stick together. That's real. That's real,
That's real
man. We
shit,
gotta
man.
stick together. We gotta figure this shit out, and we gotta do it fast, man.
It was a good one, bro. Real talk, bro.
Yeah, this was a good one, man.
It's a good one, man. Like fried niggas high.
Last week we was smoking with JT.
Yeah,
I feel like
man.
this one we damn near smoking with Doty.
Hell yeah, this is a cool one, man.
Hey,
Like,
man.
we vibed out.
I appreciate y'all for
Real
rocking with
talk.
us, man. You know what I'm saying? Got my boy Doty. You know what I'm saying? Hey, where can they find you, bro?
Hey man, you know, if you skipped over this, you know, follow me on Instagram at YeahDough, YeahHHDough. Y'all follow me, man. Y'all tune in, got more music on the way, more visions, more everything, man. Y'all just tune in. OD on the way.
OD.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what OD is, go to Mars Radio. You know what I'm talking about? We cover everything with my boy. You know what I'm saying? And just like that, we out of here,
Back
man.
at it, man.
Rest in peace.
And
to
then
the
we gone
goats.
just like that.
Hey, keep it true. That's all we do.
In the endo, blowing it out, don't intersection with the sideshow, ripping east side, ho.
Now here we go. Me and my lonesome man friends. Been up your dope to show, man. I'm just saying. Why she tell your mama on you? Me and my folks rolling in. We be so close, holding hands. Kicking, you know, to show you I ain't playing. I ain't playing. I should tell your mama on you.
Say that I'm that nigga. Why don't you click on my picture? Google my name.